Poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha and Mo, and we are back with the new episode of Sensuags.
I thought I had some. I thought there was like some extra
no.
liveries. I was gonna say, oh my god.
Before we start, Monique has some shit for you guys.
Okay, I have an intuitive message. It's for me personally. Um, it's supposed to be somebody that either a soulmate, twin flame person. For me, I've been getting these messages for probably a little over a month. So, and I've been told that he will be watching this video. So, I'll just go ahead and take a shot. Okay, the person that I'm thinking of is possibly 2 years, either 2 years younger than I am or 2 years older than I am. And I am 38. I'll be 39 this year. He's a thin person. He's a tall person. Um, this person could possibly ascending or going through a spiritual awakening due to a loss or mourning of somebody. I don't know if it's something recent or not, but something there is a loss there, like a family member or a friend, best friend, or something like that. What else? This is a shy person, a private person. Um, it's a water sign, not a Scorpio. Probably a Pisces or maybe a Cancer. Probably more so a Pisces because I know that you're supposed to mirror each other's natal chart, and I'm a Pisces rising. So that makes sense. Um, the area we grew up in mirrors each other. It doesn't actually mean that we live like possibly we're at a distance because I got something with polarities. Or it could mean like this person is opposite of the last person I dated, which the last person I dated was East Coast type person. This is what else do I have? This person could possibly have Gemini in their chart. Um, I don't know if thinking about the neighborhood. I grew up in Pine Line. My street was Oakdale. My address I'm gonna put all of them up there because I want to crazy come. A 3 or a 4. Those numbers should mean something. And that, well, this could possibly be a businessman or a person that wants to own their own business. The last message I have is whoever the person is that you're mourning says to whoever. So this is a business person. Whoever it is that you're in business with, they want you guys. They want you to stop fighting. So the other person is either your brother or your friend or something like that. So yeah, supposedly you're my guy.
Find a Jesus. Okay. Well, hopefully, prayfully, something comes of this.
And look, don't know anybody hopping in my DM because I'm a no. I'm a no. Okay.
All right. Well, first question we have says, "Hi y'all. My name is Q, and I am a 21-year-old acting student. I've had a blessed year after giving my life over to Christ. I've been dealing with my depression and anxiety in a healthy way. I pray daily. I finally got accepted to an acting program after 3 years. I've also grown to be a more honest and spontaneous actor. However, I'm struggling with my body image, being at my biggest weight ever. How do I find what makes me attractive and just be firm with how I look? Please be honest. Am I ugly attached? Is my headshots? Thank you in advance." And here is, we're not going to show you guys his headshots, but take a look at
Okay,
them.
that's right. That's someone got you right.
It ain't coming up. You get the gist of this shit. I don't know why it ain't coming up. You know, go ahead. I'll do this over.
What did I have to say? I forgot what I said last time, and I can't look at your picture to tell you. But as I can remember, I don't find remind you.
He looked like the boy next door. He could be on the CW.
Definitely the boy next door. That could be on the CW. He's
You're not ugly.
Yeah,
There
not
ain't nothing
ugly.
wrong with you. But we had to redo this question over because somehow the video got deleted. I don't know how. But I remember when we first recorded this, us telling you that there's nothing wrong with you, but you have to be comfortable with you. Just because we might think you look good, if you don't look good, it don't matter.
Right.
If you don't feel good about yourself, then it don't matter what the hell we say. So you have to work on your own confidence. Because obviously you think something's wrong with you that you sent us even a question asking us that. But if that energy is going to release out of you when you're going on these auditions, people are going to tell how you feel about yourself. It's all about your confidence and stuff like this. You got to work on that, especially in the entertainment industry, because it is all about looks and appearances, unfortunately. So you really got to work on being confident within yourself and believing in yourself and your abilities and how you look.
So, if you ain't so comfortable with how you look, why you send us some pictures? I think you look. I think you know you look all right. I think you know you look.
I don't think so.
No, I think you auditioning. You know something?
Oh yeah, that's...
Yeah. What does he remind me of?
Somebody that's already on TV. That we've seen before.
Yeah, but no, he reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, there's like nothing wrong with you, sir. Nothing at all. But you do have to gain confidence within yourself.
Yeah. Because if you don't feel right walking up in there as how you come off or how you appear, then how are you going to open your mouth and audition?
And land a job. You know, fake it till you make it. But until that, you like literally have to work on that every day. Doing daily affirmations, go to therapy. If you are concerned about your weight, then do something about it. Point blank and period, like do something about it. You complain about it every day, but until you get up and do something about it, and you're not even a fat person, but if for whatever reason you're not confident in yourself, you have to get up, exercise, and do what you need to do to make you feel comfortable.
To me, because I'm always like, oh my God, look at my stomach, or look at, and I've been saying losing weight. I think something might be wrong with me.
That's another conversation. All right, please send us an email, an update once you watch this video. Thank you so much for the question. Next one is OTJ situation. On the job situation.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
I was looking at that, I was like,
OTJ is what the hell?
Like,
So she says, hi ladies, I'm a 44-year-old woman who has been messing around with a coworker for a few years. Just found out he moved in with a chick about a month ago. He won't confirm anything to me, but his behavior has spoken volumes. He still tries to talk to me, but I'm radio silent. I'm trying to hold my head up at work, but this is killing me. I haven't been sleeping, eating, and crying out of the blue. I'm at the point where I really want to punch him in the face for being so reckless with my feelings. I know I'm too old for this shit, but I'm so fucking hurt. Help. This is another question that we had to refilm. This is the last one, but I just remember on the last video me saying that what do you mean you need to confront him? You're doing too much. Y'all was simply just messing around. You're not his woman, so he technically don't owe you anything. If you wanted more out of a relationship, then you should have said so. You didn't. Y'all just fucking. He can do whatever he want to do now. Unless he was caking and telling you, you the only one, I ain't messing with nobody else. That type of situation, then okay, yeah, you could feel some type of way. But doing all this crying and not eating for what?
I get that. But, sometimes you can be in a situation where you don't want to push anything. You don't want to push the relationship forward. You don't really want to say nothing. You don't want to be like, well, what are we and this and that and the third. Be so demanding. But if somebody's in your life and they're being really consistent, like taking you out to eat all the time, or not just taking you out to eat, but dating, somebody that's consistently dating you, and it develops into something. It's just like certain patterns that you have in a relationship, but you don't actually name it. And then that person is confused because it's just like, if you're doing all this shit with me, how do you even have time to meet somebody else?
She said messing around, and it's been for a few years. That's exactly what she said. Okay. So, closed mouth don't get fed. If she wanted more, or if he wanted more, it would have been more. After a few years, if a few years y'all was just still fucking, then I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, if you wanted more, you probably should.
And if he wanted more, he would have made you more. He didn't.
But you definitely should say something. And then if nothing happens after that, then shit. Then what?
He
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but some people just
he
don't.
need to move in with somebody.
I know that.
Yeah.
I'm saying next time.
Oh yeah, but at this point, yeah, with him, leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would confront him about, yeah, you got a whole girlfriend that you live with. You just need to leave me alone because I don't know what you think this is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that type of girl. Yeah, that's what you need to say to him. But anything else, chalk that up as a L and just keep it moving, like literally. So please let us know what you decided to do and send us an update. Next question says, hey, Keisha and Mo, I don't want to give out my full name, so I will go by the name Alex. I love watching Since You Asked, and I've been following you, Keisha, as an author since I was a teenager. I love all your novels and can't wait for Sicko Mode. Thank you so much. So I need your take on a situation that involves one of my closest friends and her upcoming wedding. So I have a friend that is getting married this year, and she has asked me to be one of the bridesmaids. She's trying to plan this wedding by herself, and I think it's too much for her and too soon. She wanted this. Oh, this is the last question. We did this one already. Okay, she wanted this big bachelorette trip out of the country, and we, the bridal party, initially agreed we would go. We were not anticipating how much we would end up spending to be a part of the bridal party, bridesmaid dresses, hotel, and airfare for the wedding. Since it is out of town, we are also paying for the bridal shower that will also cost us a couple $100s to throw. We are trying to find a way to tell our friend that it is becoming too expensive to try and go out of the country for the bachelorette trip, and if we could do a weekend in the States somewhere to make it more cost effective for everyone. We are afraid that she will take it the wrong way and get upset, but the wedding and everything lead up to it was last minute. She is also stressing out about paying for the wedding and trying to cut corners by having family members not only attend the wedding, but also work in it as far as making and serving the food and alcohol. I think it is responsible to cut the cost on the bachelorette trip and use some of that for the wedding, but I don't want to tell her in fear of her getting upset. I understand it is her wedding and she should plan it how she wants, but I'm not trying to go broke trying to be a part of the festivities. I'm trying to save her for a home and pay off some debt. Is it wrong to say if she wants to continue with the out of country trip that I'm not going? And should we, the bridal party, be honest with her about wanting this big wedding she can't afford, or just keep our mouth shut? Thanks again and can't wait for your reply. Yeah, I forgot this was on the last one too. You said on the last one that
Probably some.
no, you actually
talking about the Aruba trip.
huh?
Remember I said something about? Oh no, I didn't say that. No, but you remember you showed me the thing about Aruba, and that's what made me think about. Remember the thing, the Aruba.
Yeah.
So that's what made me think about doing the destination with. Because you had sent me that like right before we filmed the video.
Yeah, you also said that, but then you also said something that was very key of she probably doing all this for a look and trying to impress everybody else. And if y'all tell her, girl, you don't need to be doing all this, she probably gonna be relieved and like, oh shit, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, like, whoo. And we both agreed that yeah, she probably doing too much because she trying to have this extravagant ass wedding to impress everybody. Thinking she trying to impress y'all, and y'all looking like, girl, no.
We don't have to pay for all this shit either. So.
Yeah, so you did suggest in the last video that suggested to the girl that she do a destination wedding, or y'all telling her that, hey, yeah, you do need to scale back, friend, because you're doing a lot with not a lot of money, and you could be putting that money elsewhere, and that she'll probably be relieved if y'all tell her. And then the only thing that if it is a situation where she does want to have this expensive wedding and she doesn't want to cut corners and she does want to go out of the country and you can't afford it, you can't break your back doing something that you can't afford. And if she get mad, that's all on her. We are adults at this point.
Right.
And if you break your bank trying to go out the country for her and her wedding, that spur of the moment, and then you get back home and you ain't got money to do what you got to do, she gonna help you? Probably not. So you got to make sure that you take her home first. Well, yeah, but she didn't got money for her wedding, so how she gonna have money for her rent?
I don't know.
So
get you a espresso.
Yeah, I would tell her. I would, like we said, maybe you and one of the other close friends sit her down. Don't do it in front of a group of people. Just sit her down one-on-one, take her out to lunch or something, take her to Applebee's, get a 2 for $20 because y'all on a budget, and tell her, hey friend, we know that you're excited about your wedding, but it's a lot on everybody, including you. These are some suggestions of what you can do instead that will be cost efficient for everyone, including you, that will still give you the wedding of your dreams. And if she like, no, girl, I want to do it this way, then you tell her, well, hey, friend, I can't afford to go out the country. I won't be able to go to that particular event, but I'm here for everything else that you need to do. That's all you can do. And she gonna take it or leave it. What make any marriage? You know what I'm saying? Alrighty then. So that's it for this particular video. If you guys have any questions, please email us at since-you-asked1@gmail.com. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like, and subscribe. And Monique's husband, fire her. Because hopefully you got a brother. That business partner you don't want to fight with. Thank you for me. See you on the next video. Bye.